Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with my design team page for the Flair Hut, where we're still dotty about Flair. And I am going to be working with the set called a Llama Summer. Now I've already used one of the flares from this set. It was one with triangles on it. And I'm going to use the three that have llamas on them. This one is the cutest thing with the little flamingo floaty and a llama floating in it. And I've got some Bramble Fox. I have a Bramble Fox set that I got as a gift from them called Llama Drama. And that's what my title is going to be. And I'm going to use some of their llama perspectives. And I have a bunch of, I have a paper. Well, first of all, the background paper is from, everything's from my Scrap Backwards kit. But the background paper is from Cocoa Vanilla, and it's a Christmas paper called Merry and Bright. And I'm going to use the starry side of it because I'm using girls who are, you know, very dramatically, they have a dramatic flair, and they're planning to be stars. So that's kind of where I'm headed with this whole thing, and that's where the drama comes from. And, you know, to be honest, I like using llamas as whimsical, absolutely makes no sense, stands out like a sore thumb kind of an embellishment when I'm playing Calvin Ball. But I had trouble thinking who would appreciate the accusation of drama. And I'm thinking of the girls at the age that they are now. But back when they were this age, having a flair for the dramatic was a positive thing. So I went back. That's what drove me to these particular photos. This other paper that I'm using that I have matted the photos and cut the film strips from, and I used a Bramble Fox die for the film strips, is this one, and it is pink paisley from a collection called I don't know what. It's just a pink paisley paper number 03. I've never seen this paper before. It came, this paper and this one came from Scrappy Adam in a kind of a stash kit gift for my birthday. And so I've built my Scrap Backwards kit around all of that good stuff that he sent me. So here's what I had in mind. I haven't gone much farther than this. I've got a whole bunch of stuff out here, but I thought I would do the film strip things kind of that way. And I thought I'd do, now I used 3 different filters on these photos. The one I liked the best, which was this one, made the teeth look a little bit strange in the others. So I use other filters with different degrees of color and different types of color. So I'm arranging them kind of from least colorful to most colorful. And then I thought I'd do this and try somehow to prop that up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prop it up on, I'm gonna decide where my embellishments are going, and then I'll put some foam dots underneath where the embellishments are already going. I've done that in the past and it seems to have worked out. So let's just say I wanted to do this flare right there. And I wanted to do a llama I think I want to do these flowers right there. And I don't think the sitting llama is going to fit into my scheme, so I'm going to do it that way. Have the flare in the llama. So basically, I can put dots behind. Let me do that again. I can put dots behind here. And here. I'm going to put this on a layer of foam. There were these two different dies in that die set, and so I want to do it like that. Is that the idea that there, yeah, that'll work. So that goes there. I'm gonna do this. And maybe I'm gonna put two up here as well. And that will give it a little more stability. And then I'll glue those photos down once I've got, and I'll have this offset a bit, kind of like so. And so I'm going to do the floral first. And this floral was in some ephemera that I got from Adam as well. Maybe like so. And I'll do the llama here, where he's kind of standing on the last rung of that film strip. Kind of go like that. And that actually kind of weighs the film strip down a bit, but that's okay. There's still some curl up there. Okay, and I've got this right there. Okay, and then I thought I would do the title piece. What I did there was I layered the Llama and Drama on top of a tab piece, and it's almost the same color as that. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it sitting there for a minute, and then I thought maybe I could have this guy like that. Maybe I'll center it more on the page. But right now I'm gonna put these guys, I want them up higher and down lower than the film strip. We'll do that. And that. Is that too far? Maybe so, because I need room for the title without crowding the photos too much. These are the cutest pictures of Allie and Katie. And I think, I know I've scrapped this one before. I'm not sure if I've done those. Okay, so I thought I would do a flare here. Let's do that. And I want the flare to show, it's so cute. These are llamas riding bicycles with sunglasses on, and these are llamas all dressed up in sun hats and sunglasses, and you know, that's where the summer, Llama Summer comes along. It's the name of the set. And then I thought I would do, well, you know, I was going to use this guy right here and put a foam dot under his backside and some glue on his front side. So he's kind of level. And then I have some other embellishments. Let's see, if I did the llama on this side, that would work. Or do I like the pink one better? Do I want 2 pinks and 1 beige, or 2 beige and 1 pink? I'm going to go for the pink, and I'm going to move it over this way. There. And should I guess I'm just going to glue it flat, because these guys have such great dimension that you don't really have to prop them up unless you're trying to get them level with the photo like that. Now, I have some stars that are in my kit, and except for this one that has that navy blue that doesn't really belong, they all kind of work. But I'm going to slide that one under there. And I have this one that actually has the teal color. And I don't think these have a coating on the outside. If they do, I didn't peel it off, and they look just fine to me. So I'm going to put this one like so. And I've got another one that I thought maybe I could slide under here. So let me try that before it's completely stuck down. There. And then I've got one that can go, I thought having the stars kind of up here with the flares might kind of draw your eye to the flare. And this one has the glue on the wrong side. I want that arrow visible. There we go. And then we've got this one that I'll kind of put, I'm not sure what the right side is, but I want that blue side showing. So I'm going to go sort of like that. Okay. And now I have this little scripty word that says fabulous, and I'm going to get a strip. A little tiny foam strip. Okay, and we'll put that, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but it's just such a perfect word for how they're posing and that little outfit they have on. there's, I could put it right here. That seems good. It should fit in right there. It did. Okay, and I have this little bag. This is from my Rosie's Studio stash, and there was a set that had a lot of girly kind of ephemera, and I separated it out, and I have those sets. And to be honest, some of that was my own, and some came from Adam, and I'm not sure which. I thought I'd kind of slide that in. It's not going to slide as far as I want it to go, so I'm going to cut some off and kind of have it, I want it kind of midway up there. There we go. And then from that purse, I thought I would stick some tubes of lipstick, just kind of like they're sticking out of the purse. And I have a couple, because like I said, I had some, and then Adam sent me some more. And I merged them together. I'm gonna maybe cut a little off the bottom of that. Kind of do this, and then do the same thing here. Just kind of girly it up a bit, because they were definitely, they put on all the costumes. We had gone in September of 2006 for Barrett's 2nd birthday, and the girls had to show off their princess outfit. Nikki had gotten them it was a Disney princess chest. It was a real, like the size of a real treasure chest, and it was filled with all their costumes and little high heel shoes and their crowns and their boas. And so they had to model it all and really had fun. I found another star and really had a great time with it. So I'm going to add that star there because I have something else in mind over here. There's a little dress on a hanger that I thought might be cute over here in this area. So they were trying them on. They were doing a little fashion show on the front porch. So right here, there we go. And I know we've got all the wrong and the right colors of pink, and I'm going to say there are not ever too many pinks. I'm going to glue these down. These are bobby pins, and I'm going to have them coming out of the purse as well, and kind of let them stick out on the side. And I have 4 of those. Must have been 2 in my set and 2 in Adam's set. I think I'm just going to use 3. Maybe. tuck that down. There's probably room for 4, especially if I tear the bottom off of it and kind of tuck it down in a little bit. Maybe right there. Okay. So, and then I've got this little thing. He says, don't forget the little things. And if I put that on some foam, I can kind of put that up there. I've also got this that says, enjoy every moment. Maybe I'll use this here. And I'm almost out of these guys. I have an idea, though. Even these little things are adhesive. So why don't I cut that off and put that back here. Just put it back there and peel the backing off, and I've got peel the backing off may be easier said than done, especially since I have this thing on my other finger, and I'm hoping not to have to use it. Okay, so that works. Look at that. I'm never going to throw those away again. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I have this little bit that I think I'm just going to tuck back beside that speech bubble to add yet another color of pink up there. I'm having trouble peeling backing this morning. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it this way, and I'll just kind of tuck it back there. Just a little color. Here's this little thing that says, don't forget the little things. And I have one other little thing. I don't know what it says. Let's see. Since I had this on my finger, I have to use it. It's kind of a rule around here. Maybe I can put this right here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the strip off the top, and I'll let it overlap like this, and I'll tuck it under the flare. And now I've got this one that says hooray. And I don't know that that's appropriate for anything, but it's the right color. So I'm going to put it right there. It brings that color kind of over to that section. And all I have left in my tray, look, I used everything except this one little llama. And I don't think I'm going to use him. Let's see. Anything else I need? I will add a date. I know it was not exactly Barrett's birthday, which was September 10th. It was just the weekend that James had him that was closest to his birthday. And so I'll look up that date from my photo album. So I love the flares and I love everything. I'm going to add these other two flares. I think the little cloud flare would be cute right here, kind of peeking out, because that's something of you know, like the sky peeking out. Let me make sure I get it oriented properly. I guess they face all different directions, so. And that's cute right there. It's in between the two pink colors. And it's a blue that we don't have anywhere else. And this green we don't have anywhere else either. So I'm gonna kind of tuck it in over here. These are so beautifully coordinated that you can use them even if the colors you're playing with, if you're me, even if the colors you're playing with aren't an exact match, because that color is here in Allie's shirt and in some of the flowers around there with the that's another of the reasons that I filter things, is that it'll bring out colors that you can then match, you know, with things. There's no purple in here, but this is a little bit purple. Her boa looks a little purple there. That's the same boa. Of course, it looks 3 different colors, and it allows me to use all of those colors and more. So this is fun. I hope you all have a happy Wednesday, I guess, or Tuesday, the 10th. I hope you have a happy Tuesday, and I hope you've enjoyed the video and gotten some inspiration for using some of the whimsical embellishments that you may or may not have. And I will tell you that you can use code Katie10 as soon as the Flair Hut shop opens back up after its festive sabbatical, and I think a Llama Summer should still be in the shop. And it's just the cutest thing. Love it a lot. Thank you for watching. Bye.